Hello everyone, this is Opinio2 and today we're back for part 2 of the building a low-end PC for my video editor. So before I start with the video, I wanted to thank you guys. Thanks for the 50 views in the span of 10 hours. I'm actually quite happy because I don't think I had this many views in such a short period of time, which is why I'm planning to proceed video, like continue, make more, etc. So let's get right into it.
As you can see, I like this one. This case, it's simple, it's cheap, and the main thing that made me choose it is that it actually had it was actually like breathing from the front. You can like put a fan. I mean, it already has an inbuilt one, but I really like it for this particular reason. So I had this case sitting around for like a week or two, and that's why it got so dusty. I'm gonna clean it later, but this is the case inside, and this is the fan I was talking about. So I actually had an air blower, but I was so tired and it wasn't like the dust that was sitting for so long, so I didn't really mind. And in here I was actually screwing in the power supply. It was a little bit hard because I didn't actually have the appropriate screwdriver. And here I put these joints, and now I'm putting these from the CPU cooler. I forgot the name, but now we're screwing them to like attach it to the motherboard. This is just the support. This is without the actual CPU cooler, if you know what I mean. And here we're actually putting alcohol to, remove all the thermal paste. Because as I told you guys, this was actually used. And I'm actually impressed it's in this good of a state. And here we're putting a little bit of thermal paste. And I also didn't mind like making it super like on the wall surface, because it's actually gonna even when I put the CPU cooler, as you can see. Okay, so they're finally screwed in. So the actual problem is that I tried putting on the motherboard, but it didn't work out. And I tried like screwing in, but it felt like it was floating. It wasn't really going to attach. So you see these things, they should be attached first, and then we put on the motherboard. It shouldn't be left out. Because if you don't do that, you can't actually screw the motherboard to the case, and I can't even attach that. which is the thing of the motherboard. I forgot the name, but I'm gonna write it in the video. Hey, important info, you should not over tighten your bolts, because if you do that you may damage the motherboard. It's been a lot since I've been filming. It's like the camera got so hot because it's also charging and stuff, it was low. But this is the result. I just finished screwing them on. And to show you also, guys, I put this on. I don't know if you guys saw it. So now it looks really nice on the side. And that's all for now. Hey guys, so as you can see there is a SATA cable. So actually what happened is I was filming the video, but for some reason I can't edit it. I can just only see it, and to not bore you guys I decided not to put it in the video. So during that time I was actually placing an HDD 500GB for the storage and stuff, and that's really what I was putting on, nothing else interesting to watch. So in here we're placing the cables of the case to the motherboard. I'm gonna hope for the best. Okay, it looks pretty good. Right. So, silly mistake of mine, I was trying to attach this Samsung screen which has a VGA and not HDMI, and the problem is this PC doesn't have a VGA. I should have a button adapter and stuff, so I decided to bring out my own screen, which is a BenQ. It's a 1080p 1920 if I'm correct. So this is the moment of truth. Let's hope it goes well. I verified see how it's attached and everything, so it should work fine. Let's see what happens. So as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, like look in here. You may not find it as a big deal, but this actually means that I plugged the motherboard to the power supply correctly, which is actually great news. And now we're gonna press the power switch. the screen. Now turn it on. So I'm gonna make a summary of what happened. So actually, I was so focused on seeing if it works or not, if it turns on or not, that I actually forgot to bring a keyboard to enter the BIOS and see the temps, the temperatures. And that's actually what I did. That's all. As we can see, overclocking failed. We're gonna press. I detected the keyboard, so we're gonna press F1. Because it's actually super cool. So even though the CPU isn't under pressure, which actually makes sense that it's not this hot, but compared to a CPU that's idle, that's actually great news, you know. These temps are perfect, they're good, and that's all. And this is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked this one. I actually spent a lot of time, a lot of effort, and see you next time. I think the next episode is gonna be the last one, because all we're gonna do is, you know, install Windows and put the HDD, you know, configure it. And I hope you guys have a great evening, great day, and see you next time.